Hello, my dear friend. Welcome. You are listening to the very first episode of Before You Sleep series, a quiet, peaceful space designed for your deep relaxation, inner healing, and a restful night's sleep. I know the world can be loud, fast, and heavy during the day. So tonight, I created this space with all my heart. I hope these calming visuals give you a warm space to relax and clear your mind. You don't need to push yourself to learn or remember anything right now. Just let my voice be in the background. As your body relaxes, your mind will gently take in the English words and positive ideas effortlessly, just like breathing. I have poured so much love and care into every episode, and I truly hope it becomes a warm and peaceful space where you can learn, relax, and grow. Now, let go of everything that happened today. Just rest and listen. Chapter 1. Stop carrying what was never yours to carry. Have you ever come home after a normal day and felt completely exhausted? Your body is not tired, but your mind is. Without even realizing it, you spent the entire day giving your energy to things that didn't deserve it. Think about it. First, you said yes when you really wanted to say no. A friend or a coworker asked for a favor. You were already busy, but you agreed anyway, just because you felt guilty. Second, you let a stranger online ruin your mood. Someone left a rude comment, and you spent 20 minutes arguing with them in your head. A stranger you will never meet. And third, you worried about what people think. A coworker didn't smile at you in the morning, and you spent hours asking yourself, did I do something wrong? None of these things are big on their own, but together, they quietly drain all your energy. And when you get home, you have no energy left for yourself. You have no patience for your family, no time for your hobbies, and no peace in your heart. But remember, my friend, you don't have to fight every battle. Sometimes, the strongest thing you can do is simply stop giving your attention to what hurts you. So, for now, let's gently release what no longer deserves our energy. Chapter 2. 3 things that don't deserve your energy. Think of your energy like the battery on your phone. Each morning, you wake up with a limited amount of power. Every worry, every argument, and every negative thought uses up a little bit of that energy. When you spend too much of it on things that don't truly matter, your battery slowly runs low. And then, when you finally want to care for your health, work toward your dreams, or spend quality time with the people you love, you have almost nothing left to give. That is why protecting your energy is not selfish. It is necessary. Remember, when you give your attention to everything, you leave nothing for what truly matters. Because not everything deserves your energy. If you want to keep your peace, you must watch out for 3 silent energy drains and learn when to let them go. The first place your energy often disappears is inside your own mind. And honestly, this is the most exhausting place of all. Because you can walk away from a loud room and you can block a rude person online, but you cannot run away from your own thoughts. When your mind is at war with itself, even a quiet bedroom feels exhausting. That is why you must learn to step back from the trap of your own negative thoughts. So many of us spend hours fighting battles that exist only inside our minds. We replay yesterday's mistakes, worry about tomorrow's problems, and criticize ourselves for not being perfect. So the next time your mind starts to feel heavy, do not fight every thought. Simply pause, take a deep breath, and gently remind yourself, not every thought is true. I do not have to believe everything I think. The second energy trap is caring too much about what other people think. The ancient philosopher Lao Tzu once said, "Care about what other people think, and you will always be their prisoner." Think about that. When you spend your energy worrying about other people's opinions, you give away your freedom. You live your life trying to please everyone else except yourself. No one in this world can please everyone. It doesn't matter how good, kind, or gentle you are. Some people will love you, and some people simply will not. And that is completely okay. You don't need everyone to like you to be worthy of love and peace. Your worth does not depend on someone else's opinion. So stop wasting your energy searching for approval from others. The moment you give yourself permission to just be who you are, your heart will feel so much lighter. And finally, there is one last trap that can quietly drain your energy: trying to control everything. Why do we do this? Because we want to feel safe. We want our plans to go perfectly, the people around us to act the way we want, and the future to be clear and predictable. Control gives us a fake sense of safety. But my friend, trying to control everything in life is simply impossible. You cannot control the weather, the future, or how other people think and act. When you try to hold on to everything, you only end up stressed and exhausted. So, save your precious energy. In the next chapter, I will show you how to separate what truly deserves your focus from what you can gently let go of, so you can finally find true freedom and peace within yourself. Chapter 3: What you can and cannot control. Most of the anxiety you feel right now comes from trying to fix things that are simply not in your hands. Think about your daily life. You cannot control the weather, traffic jams, or sudden changes in your schedule. You cannot control how other people speak to you, whether they like you, or if they keep their promises. And you certainly cannot change the past or predict every detail of the future. Trying to force these things to change is like standing in a heavy storm and trying to stop the rain with your bare hands. You can get angry at the dark clouds, but the rain will keep falling. In the end, you only end up cold, soaked, and exhausted. It is not your job to fix everything in this world, my friend. So, what is truly in your control? The answer is simple, yet deeply powerful. You only ever hold 3 things. First, your actions. How you treat others and the effort you put into today. Second, your words. How you speak to the world, and most importantly, how you speak to yourself. And finally, your responses. How you choose to react when life doesn't go as planned. Always remember this: there are storms in life that we simply cannot stop. But you can always choose to raise your umbrella, stay dry, and wait calmly for the sun to shine again. That is where your power lives, not in controlling the world around you, but in mastering yourself. Whenever you feel overwhelmed, stop for a second and ask, can I actually change this? If the answer is no, exhale and let it go. If the answer is yes, take just one tiny step forward. Peace doesn't mean a life where nothing goes wrong. It means no matter what happens around you, you are still the master of your own calm. Chapter 4. Protect your own power. In this world, there are some things you simply cannot change, no matter how hard you try. It might be a careless word that quietly hurts your feelings, a message that never receives a reply, an unexpected change, or an important plan that suddenly falls apart. Every day, life brings us moments we cannot predict, prevent, or control. And sometimes, we have to accept that these things are simply beyond our control. In those moments, it's completely okay to feel upset or angry. You are human, not a cold stone. You don't need to hide your feelings or blame yourself. But remember this, feeling angry is completely natural, but acting out of anger is always a choice. Every time you overreact, yelling, arguing, or holding on to bitterness, you give away your own power. You turn a small problem into a heavy weight on your own shoulders. And remember, your energy is limited. When you pour all your emotion into something that has already happened, you have nothing left to deal with it. Because whatever you focus on will always grow. If you keep feeding a problem with your anger and attention, it will only expand until it completely consumes you. You are only truly free when you actively choose what is worth your energy. Self-control isn't about feeling nothing. It's about letting yourself feel the emotion, taking a deep breath, and choosing to respond with calm. The next time life throws something unexpected your way, pause, breathe, and softly tell yourself, I am allowed to feel angry, but I choose to keep my peace. Because in the end, staying calm is the highest form of power you have. Chapter 5. Put down what was never yours to carry. Caring about other people is a beautiful thing, but caring does not mean carrying all of their emotions for them. You can be there for someone, listen with care, and support them, but you do not have to carry their pain as your own. Their storm is theirs to walk through, and your peace is yours to protect. The truth is, everyone's pain carries a lesson meant just for them. We are all here to learn how to heal our own hearts. When you take on someone else's burden, you silently rob them of their own strength. They learn to depend on you instead of finding the power to stand on their own. And remember, my friend, your energy is limited. You can't put out someone else's fire by setting yourself on fire. If you let your mood drift with every storm around you, you will soon be left completely drained. And an empty cup has nothing left to give. There is a powerful quote I want to share with you, written by the poet Richard Siken. You want to save him, but you know he will strangle you with his panic. This image sounds painful, but it is a very real truth. It is just like someone who is drowning. In their deep fear, they will hold on to anything they can, accidentally pulling down the person who is trying to save them. Wanting to help someone comes from a kind and loving heart, but helping others does not mean letting their pain or panic drown your own peace. Make sure you are safe and steady first. You can only save someone if you are not falling with them. Chapter 6. Build your life through action. It's easy to talk about the life you want to build and the person you hope to become, but words alone will never move you forward. Stop talking about the kind of person you want to be. Start becoming that person through your actions. Talking about who you want to be only creates intentions, but action is what creates real change. To move forward, you first need to learn how to walk past the noise. Choosing to ignore the drama around you doesn't mean you are weak or afraid. It simply means you value your inner peace above all else. As Shirley MacLaine once said, "If anything interferes with my inner peace, I will walk away." Walking away is not running away. It is protecting your own strength. Every time you choose not to react to the noise, you keep your energy. And you get to use that energy to build your own life. You don't need to fight back or scream at the storm. Let the wind blow and let the rain fall. Your only job is to stay calm and keep building your own home. And before we close today's episode, my friend, I want you to remember this. What other people think or judge about you is only their personal perspective. It never reflects the truth of who you really are. Because people only see you through their own lens, their own past, their own feelings, and their own limits. You are a book with 1,000 pages, and they have only read a few lines. How could a few lines ever tell your whole story? So, learning the art of ignoring the noise and truly focusing on your own journey is the greatest gift you can ever give to yourself. And if you have stayed with me until the end of this episode, thank you. I am truly grateful for your presence here today. Since this is the very first episode of this series, I am especially excited to hear your thoughts. If this episode brought a little comfort to your heart, helped your soul feel lighter, or made it easier for you to rest tonight, please let me know in the comments. Your words would mean so much to me. For now, gently let go of the day. Relax your body, quiet your mind, and allow yourself to rest. I hope you have a peaceful, deep, and beautiful night's sleep. Good night. Take care, and I will see you again in the next episode.